Hey everybody, how you doing today? Super Fiend here, and welcome back to our Total War Three Kingdoms playthrough as Sun Quan, the Little Conqueror in a world betrayed. Last episode, we had this defensive battle here at the fishing port against Liu Bei, and the game crashed after we had won the battle, and we were allowing our towers to kill some of the enemy as they fled the field. So when I reloaded the game back up, it was back at the pre-battle screen. I've gone ahead and fought it once more. It pretty much played out much the same. And we can go ahead now and claim our victory here. Heroic victory against Liu Bei. Very happy with myself. Very content with the way that played out. Still expecting them to lay siege at Lujiang, that very first city that we captured so long ago at the beginning of our campaign. Look at the damage we've caused to them there. They've got 1,200 remaining. I'm going to go ahead and take the income here because we are a little bit short on funds. And, ooh, dear, Liu Bei himself. He's bringing in the big guns. It's okay. All he needs to do is suffer a couple defeats, and he'll be ready for peace and probably pay us quite a bit of money, seeing as how he absorbed Liu Biao or Liu Kang's territory. He should be quite wealthy. Hu Mao declared war on Duchy of Shuhan. Now that is Liu Bei then. Okay. Alliance of Wei Shanyu signed a peace treaty with Zhufu. Legacy of Wu. At the start of your turn, have 2 rank 5 or higher strategists. And then we have to do the same thing with commanders. We should be able to do that in a turn. Because we have Sun Quan. And then I guess Lady Wu or our spouse, Da Qiao, would be a good choice for that, right? So what do we have here? This is now Duchy of Shuhan, no longer Liu Bei. Okay, I'm going to turn on the afterburners with, it's Huang Gai, right? Yeah. Huang Gai is going to go back into the iron mine. Zhao Yu is now honest. Reduced corruption faction-wide if prime minister. He is looking possibly to be like the best prime minister. Look at this, minus 10% retinue upkeep as well. But we have to open up the prime minister position, which we're not that far off. We got to get Duke. We're only 55 prestige away from that. I'm very tempted to come in here and declare war on Hua Xin. Let's see. You know, we're only missing 5 troops here, right? We're only missing 5 troops. So we're going to go ahead, I think, and trespass. We don't have any diplomatic relations with them. No agreements. They're not happy with us. They don't want to be our vassal. They're most likely plotting against us, right? So I think we ought to come in here. And where would we go? Would we go to the mine? We have an 80% chance of ambush right here. And then, bam, we're just right on top of the copper mine there. Very, very nice of them to have most likely built this up for us. We know they're not very strong over here. Copper mine, rice paddy, livestock farm. Oh, the city is deserted. Okay. It's right here. Han Empire holds that, though. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Looking up here. Oh boy. Now, we did build the garrison building that reduces military supplies for local enemy armies. However, it doesn't do it by very much. And I'd love to get this one up here, which we need horses before we can do that. We need horses. Oh, man. I am worried. I am very concerned that they're just going to absolutely clobber us in here. We have essentially everybody's back from assignment, right? Yes. So with our current income, we might be able to raise a proper army here. So if we did like Zhang Lao, he's available. Only costs 286 per turn. We could raise Lady Wu as an army if she gets along with him. I mean, we'd still have some money if we did that, and it would bolster our forces in here. Now, if they lay siege, it's going to take a few turns before we suffer attrition. They probably won't attack on the turn they arrive, but they will block our replenishment, right? That's the real big concern. So I think what I want to do here is let's see if we can catch up to this bugger. This guy's 19 years of age. Could he be a champion that we could invite into the fold here? I don't know. Wei Shanyu, where do you fall in all this? You're in an alliance with Liu Bei. Okay, so you're somewhat safe, right? We don't really want to tango with Liu Bei quite currently. So if we move up to here, we still have enough movement to ambush. This force is going to be hurting soon. Now, Zherong, where do you land in all of this? Okay, I don't think we have to worry about him currently. Okay, let's get back in here. You have suffered your first defeat. Is it enough to make you peaceful? It's not. That just makes things worse. He needs to suffer another defeat, right? But then look at the territory that he holds. No, that's like we could get Runan. We could get Yangzhou, sell it to Wenshu. I mean, if we succeed up here, gosh, it could be very beneficial for us. We smack Liu Bei down a bit, huh? Oh, what to do, what to do. We have 6 food, 6 food. Can't get any more peace treaties, or trade agreements. I think we should just raise an army and stay strong. I think that's what we should do. So we are going to bring in, who are we going to bring in? We're going to bring in dear old mom. Okay. How much are we making from background diplomacy? Oh dear, 2453 from Cao Cao. Let's go talk to him real fast and see. Food for tons of money, and when it's over, he's not going to want to trade for more food because now he's got plenty of food, right? So we have to figure out what we're going to do about that. How long until that ends? 2 turns. Poor and poor, equal, very poor. Equal and poor. Well, we are going to steal territory from Huashin, right? And then they're going to want peace with us. How much are you earning? Yeah, we could get some food there. All right, well, we will evaluate that when we're faced with it. I don't think it's worth making any deals quite at this time. I still wish there was a faster way to see all this at a glance. Okay. Pop out of here. We just want to be mindful of it because we don't want to lose that income from Cao Cao and then go bankrupt and suffer a turn of attrition. Like, this would be a bad time to take any attrition. And then Zhang Lao is amicable with dear old mom. So let's bring him in. And we're still earning, 600 per turn. Boost his expertise up as much as we can. Morale for militia unit. We don't really have militia units. I have a feeling they're going to lay siege and block our mustering. I have a feeling. But look at all the people we can capture. That would be fun. So then it begs the question, like, where is this army going to go? I think they're going to hop in the water and they have to just leave, right? They can't take this. I don't think this army can take anything here. So I think the correct thing to do here is to come into the water. This is risky if they have an army here. But they don't. And so we're fine. So here we go. There's our reinforcements. Our brother, Sun Quan, racing across the Yangtze to protect Lujiang, that very first city that we took. Catapulting us onto the the road to independence. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all I can do right now. We have a handful of turns until we have a next reform. I want to get money, but I'm thinking I might go after character salary reduction because then we can also start assigning titles and they just won't cost as much. Okay. Quick turn. Very nervous about Liu Bei. What's he going to do? Okay, seems like he's gone around the city, calling some people back. He's encamped. Holy jeez. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, this is... Zhu Pingshang declared war on Zhangjiang. Night battles? Do I hear night battles? Oh man, nobody's got night battles. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I'm going to give her a sword for some extra expertise. So, how far off are we here? So, if we share expertise with our brother, we can pick up night battles. And I'm certain the AI did not account for us doing that. However, can we reach? We can reach. We still have 20% of our movement left over. I mean, that's Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Zhao Yun right off the bat. Or we wipe out... Well, this force can't retreat. Okay, let's think about that in just a moment. We've gotten ourselves a bow. Okay, we're going to lose 2,400. So... Oh, we're gonna drop negative by like 1,800 as soon as that's gone. That's gonna hurt. We're gonna suffer. Okay, we got the copper mine. Oh, the rice paddy's way over there. And to take these means going to war with Cao Cao. Oh, we're so tight on money. So tight. Okay, well, while we can, when we're not at war, and we can still move like kind of far, let's trespass past the copper mine. Because we're going to end up at war with Huashin. Huangzhang, Beidao, Zhang Yun. Yeah, suddenly he's not so sure of himself. So here's what we're going to do. Okay, we are now at war. With these guys. Let's starve them out. And I was going to say we could come down and ambush and then hope that they send a reinforcing army and we catch them in the ambush. But what if the ambush fails and they hit Zhao Yu and they have a night battle? Then we'll be really boned, right? And oh gosh, the AI could do it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna auto this. I hope that we don't lose very many casualties here. 213. That's more than fair. That's fine. Okay. Zhao Yu and that yellow turban are no longer upset with each other. What kind of garrison does this have? Okay, so it's going to take a few turns, about 300 income from industry. Are we suffering any big corruption effects? We are. We are losing money to corruption. We're losing 300 there. That's the same settlement. 200 there. Probably losing quite a bit over here. 14% corruption. Does somebody in here lower corruption? Here we go. This is Chow Chow. Not lowering corruption very much, faction-wide, to be honest. Okay, because next time we're going to lose a bunch of money from Cao Cao. Okay, so that's going to take us quite a few turns. I think maybe we come over here. If it's going to take us 2 turns... Okay, let's do this again. If it's going to take 2 turns to get to here, then it's going to take them 2 turns to get anywhere from down here, right? So I think what we want to do is just come to about here. Okay, there we go. We know that we can hit Luling. There should not be an army capable of hitting us right there. We should be okay. How many turns? 2 turns? We should be okay. We should be okay. It's risky. Yeah, he doesn't want peace. Okay. So now this. I mean, if we attack this force right here, they can't run away. And then he gets pulled in away from his towers and stuff. It's going to be real messy. It's going to be so messy. The incredibly smart play. The incredibly smart play is to go with the night battles. Right? That's the smart choice. That's the smart choice. But you know what? We're here for a campaign. We are here for a campaign. And I still have 19% of my movement range left over. So I'm not going to share expertise to unlock the night battle and cheese my way through Liu Bei. He came over here. We countered. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, he ran. I kind of thought that he might. I suspected that he might. Now, we're going to lose our mustering bonus to do this, but they can't retreat, right? They cannot retreat. So let's go ahead and pick off this force. So they didn't favor their odds with their 2 armies, and then our garrison, administrator, smaller army, and Sun Quan. They didn't favor their odds. So Liu Bei ran off, but now Liu Bei can't retreat, and we can still catch him. And so we can still have a nice big showdown against him, and I think that we will. I think that we will. This is going to be action-packed. I don't think we're going to get all of it done this episode, but we'll see how this all plays out. Infantry of Jing. I mean, they got some good stuff here. Okay, so let's pull back. These are mounted saber militia, less than ideal. We're going to have our work cut out for us in here. Okay, reinforcements, please. Please. Arrive. Arrive. Okay, they're coming on from over there. Oh, come on. Mercenary infantry, got to get these guys over here. This is going to be insane. Please let our trebuchets make it onto the field. Oh, these are our horse archers. Okay, cool. they're mobile, so we're gonna be able to use them to bring this Raider Cav over here. Saber Cav. Oh, we got some people that are not joining. Phew, boy, none of our artillery have come on yet, huh? Bummer. Okay, we have mobility on our side. There's their tower, so we can avoid that. And do we have a 360-degree firing arc? Looks like we do. Looks like we do. Darn, our trebuchets didn't come on. Okay, so we have archers. Archer militia. Spear guard, mercenary infantry. Not all of them have shield wall. Or turtle, I'm sorry. Yeah, we want to come over here. And what is our missile block chance here? 15%. Yeah, you gonna start firing? Yeah, pick apart the mounted Lancer militia. We are taking tower fire, I believe. Yeah, so you just keep it moving. I really wish that I had fire arrows for these to take out that tower. Come on, let's keep it moving. You guys can kill some of them. They have a multiple bolt crossbow. And they wish to come over towards us. There we go. Let's see how they like this. I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to like it. It looks as if they are slowly moving forward. So what we want to do is come over here. Okay, we brought lots of spears over that way. Okay, we got Raider Cav and Mounted Lancer Militia. Okay, now we should absolutely demolish these units. Yes, good. Okay, there goes their Cav advantage. And then they wish to race over this way. Now, we don't know if they have fire arrows quite yet. Let's see. Let's come this way. Okay. Let's run those down. What are these? Mounted Saber Militia. And then let's bring these troops over right there. Now they've turned and gone back towards their tower. Okay, so now we have infantry of Jing. Now, if I remember right, those are unshielded. I believe they are unshielded. I could be wrong, but I can't get close enough because of the... No, they have shields. Never mind. But you know what? We can shoot... Oh, let's see. Let's pluck apart these archer militia. Because now that they're down to their generals, if they try to chase us... No. Come over here. Okay, there. Shoot that, please. Shoot the archer militia. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. They've activated shield wall. Okay, now if we can bring these guys, like, this way, we might be able to catch them unbraced. You know what? We have Jean Swordguard Cav. Okay, there we go. Shoot the archer militia. Let's go into loose formation here with them. Okay, still shooting the archer militia. Come on now. Nobody said stop. What was that? Oh, that's the bolt thrower. Yeah, that's the bolt thrower. Now watch this. This unit is screwed pretty much no matter what happens right now. There you go. Bam. Unbraced. And now they've just lost that unit. We have not really taking any damage in here. Yes. Okay, good. Do I hear a twofer? Okay, we got the multiple bolt crossbow. And just like that, that whole unit gone. Okay, we can do it again. We can do it again. Let's go shoot the archer militia. They're not quite sure what to do. They don't know what to make of our strategy. Okay, have they counter braced? Okay, that looks unbraced right into the side. Boom. Okay, we've got a general over here. Okay, let's let him charge us there. Let's kite him away. Okay, they seem like they kind of got themselves back under control here. But watch this. There we go. Okay, that should break that unit. And then now, who are you? Rui Xuan. Rui Xuan. You should be dead. Okay, we should win over there. This unit broken. Let's bring this guy. What's your name? Zhao Tai. Bringing him over. Okay, so far so good. These units have suffered enough. He is now broken. Our personal bodyguard. Coming over and saving us. Okay, now we got to get rid of this bolt thrower. All of you, just stay on him. You know what? We can bring them back over that way. Maybe they can capture that tower. Just hang out over there. That guy's out of here. Okay, and now the nastiness. Oh boy. Bolt thrower is almost out of ammo. Let's go capture the tower with these units. Okay, they're throwing some fire arrows our way. Our generals will slowly walk back. And we will slowly march forward here. Not looking good for them. Okay, we'll swing in this way. Get those archers there. Get that there. Capture that tower. Let's melt them. Let's come out onto the side. I'm going to leave those units in reserve. Let's go intercept there. Yeah, we've got them on the run. The crossbow on the run, capturing the tower. These guys are getting melted. You know what? Let's shoot him. They can break right into there. Okay, we got some folks breaking over there. Let's shoot him. How do we look back here? Here, let's check this out. Boom! Devastating charge. What happened to their morale? It's gone. They have no more morale. Okay, we're gonna come over this way. Okay, let's run these guys down. Shoo, meow. They're not even seeing that much action. I'm so busy, like, zipping around everywhere. Let's shoot there. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Okay, our son, our father-in-law, our father-in-law. I always call him our son because I got a windshoe campaign, and so I get confused. Okay, let's. Yeah, come on, get in here. Start bringing some more of our generals up. And Zhao Shai is breaking. They're breaking. Oh yeah, this has been a very fun battle. Okay, you guys will go get that. turn our missile units around. Run down that infantry. How are you taking so much damage? Run that stuff down. Why are you almost breaking? Go run that down. Go get over there. Wen Yao, before you die, quit attacking whatever it is you're doing over there. And we'll get Mr. Big Head here. And that is it. Alright. As soon as he dies, there's our victory. Boy, that took a while. How long did that take? And that wasn't even Liu Bei proper, right? We still got Liu Bei sitting nearby. Oh, she don't mess around. Mom's pissed. Swan. Okay, we're going to release generals here. And I'm not going to take the replenishment. I'm going to take the money. Okay. And where are we at? We're at 41 minutes. 41 minutes. Well, we cannot allow him to escape across the river, right? Surely we cannot do that. So what we'll do is spend our skill point here, picking up armor piercing, melee armor piercing damage, own army, and attack rate for him. Oh, man, it's too bad that I don't have enough movement left over to ambush. But I think we need to set up a fight against Liu Bei. Now, we have plenty of money, so when we lose the trade with Cao Cao, that's fine. We'll be okay. Wen Yao has also gained a skill point here. Increased replenishment when commanding. Yeah, he really likes this now, huh? Don't you? Don't you? Guy's got so much money. Oh, he will give us a lot for this. He will give us a lot for this. But I feel like we should at least fight Liu Bei himself. Really, really punish him for his insolence. So here's what we're going to do, because it's a little bit long, and I think we're going to just fight it when we come back in the next one. Zhao Tai is going to be reinforcing. He can't quite reach, right? He can't quite reach. So let's bring her to there. Okay, yeah, so he can't make it. Lady Wu can. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. So, when we come back in the next episode, we are going to be up against the mighty Liu Bei. I hope that we are up to the challenge here. It's going to be a little bit harder, I think. We do not have the missile cavalry to cause confusion and stuff like we did last time. But in any case, we're going to end this here. And when we come back next time, we'll be facing off against Liu Bei. Looking forward to it. It's going to be glorious. I hope to see you there. Until then, you have yourself a good afternoon and take care. We'll see ya.